I'm Jess, I'm a software engineer, and I started CodeLingo to solve the technical debt crisis. It costs global GDP $3 trillion. The root cause of technical debt is in the fact that collaboration in software development is fundamentally broken. It's surprisingly hard to do things you'd probably take for granted. Let's say you and I were devs on the same, and we are working remotely, and your name is Sir. I want to check with you about a piece of code I'm updating. I'm updating the runner func. Can you check the command calls? Sorry, which one? In GoOracle. GoOracle? Wait, which repo are you in? Can't find the file. Hang on, I'll find it on GitHub. Got it. What have you changed the command to? Hang on, I'll make it. Does it make sense to use the run command, or should your runner class handle this? Where do you call write running? Can you create a whip PR, just so I can see the rest of your code? We're about 10 minutes in and haven't even started talking about the guts of the problem. Our conversation is spread across comments in gists and PRs. This makes it really hard for anyone to follow along. Eventually, I make a PR to tie off my work. But Dan spotted the PR. He says all the old runner code is redundant because of the code he's just merged. I've basically just wasted the past day. So back to the drawing board I go, and the whole cycle starts again. This time, let's use CodeLingo notebooks. I'm updating the runner func. Can you check the command calls? Sorry, which one? I select my code, click share snippet, and paste through the link. Sweet, I see how you've got it all hanging together. I left my comments. Oh, did you see Dan's comment on your notebook? He must have been pinged because your notebooks overlapped. This code's replacing all the old runner code. Sweet, well that just saved me a day's work. Come by the booth for a live demo. Notebooks allows teams to collaborate in a way never before possible. You really need to see it. We went into Submate with 20 active users and came out with 200. We thought, what's a demo day without a launch? So today, we're launching the paid SaaS. This is actually just the start. Notebooks are the wedge to understand the deeper issues in the code of our customers. They give us an in-house understanding of project-specific issues that companies are facing. This is the foundation of offering future products which target those issues. Join us as we scale up collaboration in software teams and tackle technical debt right at it.
Hi everybody, I'm Ross Stanley, one of the 4 mentors working with Jesse and Ben from CodeLingo over the past 12 weeks. Jesse.
Hey, I'm Jess, founder of CodeLingo, and had the pleasure of working with Ross and Zach and Christian, and it's been awesome.
Cheers. So Jesse, I love seeing the story, telling us as mentors in the time that we've been together about the importance of collaboration in software development being honed into that video that we've just seen. And so as you'd expect and as you are accustomed to, I have some questions. So how, can you tell us how and how often you and your team are actually using CodeLingo to write the code base that comprises CodeLingo?
Okay, I'm going to see if I can share my screen in 1 second. Hopefully you can see this. This was literally yesterday where we did a rename from playbooks to notebooks. So the 11th hour, I'm saying, hey, Dan, can you replace subdomain to playbooks? Dan's going, I have no idea how to start with that. Ben goes, here's a playbook, and we're off and running. So we have literally been using this every day from the prototype right up to this interview.
I've seen, cheers Jesse, I've seen a lot of interaction happening on the chat on the side from people saying, literally, this is the problem we're having right now. So the product's finished, ready to go?
We're launching today, so the you would have seen like a lot of numbers coming out of StartMate. Our numbers are small, so 200 to 200. The subtext there is product market fit. So we intentionally didn't focus on scale. We wanted to get the fit right. So we've been focusing on the UX and the UI, doing a lot of qualitative and quantitative engagement market. And today we're launching. So today the scaling up journey starts.
Nice one. Hey, so with the rise of this consumer quality, these consumer quality kind of SaaS tools for business that we've been seeing more and more often, we see that more often than not, the software procurement decisions are actually made at the level of the user, that person who falls in love with a tool and advocates it for it within a company. How do CodeLingo plan to harness that kind of natural virality as a growth tactic?
Yeah, love this question. So this is my passion. So we've identified software engineers, SREs, and security analysts as really our target. The interesting thing about their work and just development work in general is it's inherently collaborative and viral. So you'd see a lot of dev tools out there that smooth out the friction of little problems here and there, and they go very, very viral very quickly, but they just solve these one lines of problems. This is the first time you've seen a notebook interface. So think about it like Notion for developers, and essentially you'll have those blocks, and those blocks are like those little dev tools, but suddenly you have a knowledge sharing interface that can be shared across the whole organization. You can pick up the doc and share it up into the C-suite as well as the other devs. I think we're out of time.
Thanks, Jesse. Thanks, Ross. Kate is up next. Catch them at the booth anyway.
Cool. Yeah. Come and chat. Bye.